I start on left their feet and with sand. Ocean knows my name before I ever speak back. Salt in the skin, wind in my hair. Standing where water meets sky, I'm aware. I look up once, heaven responds. White light moves through, truth carries on. I don't walk alone, never did. Body and clothes keeps me for what I skill. He don't say much, just stands his ground. Every near miss, he was around. I don't need pain to touch her tonight. I carry it all, I carry it fine. Heaven and sin, sorry rain. I'm the bridge, I'm the ground where I stand. I don't need love to reach what's apart. And it moves through me, loses mine. Right now, every wrong line, I carry it all at the same time. Michael watching.
The Interruption, Episode 3, When Meaning Enters. It enters the spiral. The storm didn't stop. I was tired, still stretched and carrying that edge of done feeling. The fear didn't disappear and nothing around me suddenly fixed itself either. I was still in it. But something entered that moment. Meaning in that moment. This episode today is about what happens when awareness shows up while you're still emotionally exposed and still working through that. Unsure of yourself. Oftentimes, the interruption did not erase what I was feeling. It met me there. And because of what happened, it stopped just for the moment. The narrative of fear that had been running and challenging my story as I was telling myself about just throwing in the towel, man. Saying I'm done. I'm just done. I'm over it. I can't deal with nothing, man. I'll leave the country with no phones because I cannot. I'm not built for it. And I know it's not changing on the outside. It changed how I stood on the inside. Not healed or finished. Just I'm more aware of what I'm feeling, and awareness changes how you move through everything. Welcome to Blended Healing. It's the interruption, baby. It's the interruption.
I done survived too much. You be stressed on purpose. I don't chase money loud, I let it come correct. I ain't grinding like I hate myself. That era dead, I've been tired with a dreaming rich.
The storm didn't stop. I'm tired, still stretched, and at the edge of done. Fear didn't disappear. Around me, nothing fixed. I am still in it. I am breathing. I'm upright. Somewhere inside, something is holding. Maybe that's enough tonight. The light keeps trying, and so do I.
Now I choose slow progress over fast anxiety. I don't move for emergencies, that ain't mine. I don't fix chaos, I decline. If it costs my peace, it costs too much. I don't negotiate, I adjust. I'm not available for struggle. I don't want any side stress, the bag come with panic. You could keep that shit. This grown trap so quiet ambition. I don't rush blessings, I position. Not available for struggle. Really slow. If it drain my spirit, listen, no, unavailable for struggle.
The moment, the interruption, it didn't come when I was calm. It came when I was worn down, man. I was already stretched out. I mean, stretched out to full capacity. Like already questioning how much more can I absorb without saying something reckless or shutting down completely. I was functioning. Yeah, but on the inside, I was trying to make a deal with myself like, you do this and I'll do that. Let's make a deal. Talking myself through another day, another shift, all the various things that I do, another adjustment. I wasn't looking for any signs. I was just searching for the same type of meaning. Some type anyway. Shit. Same, something, whatever. I was tired, man, tired. So when that phone lit up, I happened to look. First, I was shocked. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what it was. I was just shocked. I was froze. I looked twice, and the first thing that hit me was like, yo. Besides the fact that this felt personal, I looked up and said, yo, man, y'all been listening to me this whole time? That's what it felt like. Y'all were, y'all were just listening. Like the things I hadn't said out loud were still heard. Like the conversation happening inside my head wasn't just bouncing off the walls. I was like, yo, they heard me? And when that realization hit, it changed the temperature in the whole room, because when you think you're alone in your thoughts and your fears, and there's levels to that shit. I just want to let you know there's levels to that shit. And it can hit you from the left so hard, it convinces you that the pressure is yours to manage by yourself. But the second I felt like I had a witness, something in me changed, man. Like, oh, okay, all right. This is not play. You really are responding to me in real time, like real time. Stress is real, man. It's still real. The circumstances were still there, still here. But I wasn't isolated inside it anymore. I felt covered. Not rescued, but covered. And that's different. You see, the messages themselves weren't complicated with those numbers that pop out like we talk about, you know. It was balance, not alone, growth, Trust your intuition, speak, protect what matters. That's instruction. I didn't obsess over the numbers. I was just like, why are you popping out? And when you break numbers down to their root and you see what they carry, you already know that whatever it is magnified. That's how I understood it. But even beyond the breakdown, it was about the timing. Like, it was about meaning entering right when fear was trying to run the whole show. I had to realize that because I was in my feelings, man. I was like, yo, I cannot do this no more. I'm getting too old for this shit. But when it comes to age, it's more like you get attuned to the other side. I don't know. That's just the way, the interruption. Because that was an interruption for real, for real. Like, it didn't remove me from any storm, but what it did do was adjust my posture. I wasn't hunched over anymore. I was sitting up different. Like, still human, still tired, still working through it, but aware. And that awareness changes how you move every single time. The interruption didn't stop the storm. It just changed how I stood in it. When I tell you the timing and the things have been happening for the last few days, man, listen. Life and mind blowing, man. For real. Every message has like a dual message to it when it comes to numbers anyway. So I was looking at the messages without over fixating on the numbers. And this is about what the message can carry in those numbers that landed. I mean landed. Because it sure took me by surprise. And what applied to my life in real time when you strip the mystique away, right? Or that, whoa. I mean, like, whoa. What comes through it is very simple and direct. Balance. Just as simple as that. Balance. That was the first one. They weren't asking me to be perfect or to pretend. They told me balance, meaning that we don't have to swing all the way into the fear zone just because something feels a little off. It was pretty much them telling to be steady and to be myself, for you to be yourself, to center yourself, to recognize both the pressure that we are under and the fact that we're still standing. Both can be true at the same time. So you're not alone. What's the next one? And that could matter more than you expect, because isolation can happen in a room full of people and still feel like you're doing everything by yourself. Even when you're surrounded. It's not about something breathing down your neck or playing you close. It's about covering. coverage from the unseen, knowing you're not the only one aware of what you're walking through. That changes the posture. That changes the loneliness. The next one was reflection. That means stop reacting long enough to actually look. Not everything that feels like an attack is one. Not everything that goes wrong in your life is punishment. It ain't that. Sometimes it's just revealing something back to you about where you are and what you've been tolerating and what you've been ignoring. Reflection requires you to slow down long enough to see your part in your patterns. Growth was the one that challenges the most, because growth does not feel good when it's happening. For real. It feels like you're out of your comfort zone, and it feels like you're being confronted with limits that you don't even want to admit that you have. But growth means this isn't destruction, it's development. It's uncomfortable because something is expanding, not because everything is ending. Trust your intuition was next. I'm so serious right now. You have no idea. You have no idea. And that's big. That's big because your body knows before your mind admits that you are tired. Your spirit knew before your mouth said something needed to change. Intuition doesn't whisper once. It keeps tapping at you. It keeps nudging you. You hear it and you say, all right, I hear you. But you've been overriding it. We all have. Acting like logic is louder than instinct, but intuition is persistent for a reason. Speak. That one cuts real deep, because silence has become the strategy. If you don't say it, it won't grow. And if you don't name it, it won't manifest. But keeping everything in doesn't protect you. It isolates you. Speaking isn't weakness, it's alignment. It's choosing to be honest about where you are instead of performing strength. And I said performing. Protect what matters. That means not everybody gets access to your energy. Not every battle deserves your involvement. Not every expectation belongs to you. Protection is intentional. It's deciding where you pour and where you pull back. It's recognizing that your capacity is not infinite. None of that requires obsessing over numbers. The numbers was just a delivery system. The vehicle. The message itself was practical. It met me where I was, tired and questioning, and it gave it direction. That's what made it an interruption. Not magic, but instruction. Ashe? Okay. I'll be right back after.
Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, bruh. Why come y'all still be on that fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black hating on blacks? That shit racist. Come on, bruh. If they don't give it back to us, then should we just take it? Come on, brother. Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, brother. Why come y'all still be on that fake shit? Come on, brother. How you black hating on blacks? That shit racist. Come on, brother. If they don't give it back to us, then should we just take it? Come on, brother. Brother. Come on, brother. Go. Yeah, each one and teach one. Come on, brother. Go. Brother. You tired of seeing people suffer, my brother? Go, brother. Hey, come on, still in that emergency state. Go ready the date. If we don't get the act right, it just might be too late. No longer the wait. It's about time we elevate. I know you love to talk down and debate, but how we gon' find a way to keep the kids from getting hit by bullets dead straight on the switch of a gun that didn't fuck up the aim? Don't trip, I'm still pulling up on Saturday at 2 or even 2:30. Big mouthpiece back to clear up your vision, cause I know it's been getting blurry. They say that boy funny and he's strictly good vibes only. COC money land and this G is still the homies. Don't forget every other mental health money to come pull up on me. At about 2:45, we can't go live like it's us only. Surely but surely, old boy said he my dog, but this I heard he been hating on me. Hey, hold up, homie, come on, brother. Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, my sister, don't you know you are destined for greatness? Come on, sister, put big brother mouthpiece in your playlist. Come on, sister, sleep with your twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister, where the love at? I see black hatred.
Make sure that you tap into Big Brother Mouthpiece Saturday, 2:30 Central Standard Time. Come through. It's always interesting over there. Come through. The link is in the chat. Sometimes you have to reframe. Not refrain, but reframe the spiral, the spazzing, the tripping. It's not warning, and it's not coincidence. It's instruction. At first, when you're out there tripping, you're already overworked, already stretched way, way too thin. Anything unexpected feels like it's about to knock over your whole apple cart, man. Your mind jumps straight to impact. You assume something's about to be taken, changed, tested again. And that's your survival mode. That's your, you instantly go right there and you start flipping before anything even happens. But that's fear. Fear interprets everything as danger when you're already tired. The more I sat with that and the clearer it became. It wasn't telling me to brace or telling me about any type of loss. It was telling me to pay attention. And that's different. You see, the timing was too precise for me to brush it off. It met the exact internal conversation that I was having. So, if it wasn't a warning, and if it wasn't random, then what was it? Instruction. Balance yourself. Remember you're not alone. Reflect instead of react. Grow instead of bending and over for anything. Trust what you already know. Speak. Protect what matters. That's not a threat. That's direction. And when you reframe it like that, everything changes. And you stop seeing yourself as someone about to break and start seeing yourself as someone being connected in real time. It's not doom. It's clarity. Fear wants to narrate your whole life as danger, meaning reframes it as movement. The interruption didn't come to scare me or scare you. It came to guide us. And once I saw that, and I saw that it wasn't me, collapsing and passing out, nothing like that. It came to guide me. It was curriculum, instruction. Ashe? All right. Let me wrap this up for today. In the interruption, right? It does not stop the storm or quiet the winds of change. Circumstances will still be there. The responsibilities, sorry about that you have are still real. The emotions won't go away overnight, but something in you will change. You won't be all hunched over waiting for things to happen in anticipation anymore. You will adjust. You will lift your head. And you will steady your breath and recognize that you are not alone in it. And that awareness can change the way that you move and the way that you show up. Not for the world, but for you. The storm is going to keep coming, baby. It's going to keep coming and coming and coming. But you're going to stop moving around like a victim. And you're going to start responding differently. And that's what the interruption does. It doesn't stop the storm. It changes how you stand in it, though. Ashe? All right. Woo! Ciao. You know what it is. I got to give you part 3. Part 3 is coming of the interruption, the spoken word. Please bear with me for a moment. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw something on for you. And I'll be right back.
We are daughters of sun and stone. The desert carries our names, the wind our stories. Every step we take presses the memory of our mothers into the earth. We walk forward, not as shadows of a broken past, but as the dawn itself. Each grain of sand remembers our courage. Each star above answers our call. In the hush breathing lives and new dreams had it been waste. In the time conscious in church, we in the sand house and release into the sky, and the sky remembers. When the first light finds us, it will find us moving forward. Each step is a claim, each breath a promise. The lands remember our mothers, our grandmothers. We are the daughters of Nubia and of Egypt. You are us.
See, when we met, we were like perfect strangers. Came from two different worlds, we spoke the same language. We even shared the same grief and had the same anguish. Both turned pain into art, we shared the same paintings. You even told me about your story, yeah, you're so courageous. I was enamored by your beauty, yeah, that shit contagious. We went through different stages, highs and lows, hot and cold. Real love exposes naked truths, no, we can't hide those. I love the smoothness of your skin, know I got under that. Is this a safe space? I know I made you wonder that. Went through some storms that made you hide from where the thunder at. Do we belong together or not? I made you wonder that. Know I put questions on your mind and have you question if you mind. Lately you get triggered when I talk, let me conceal my pride. I prayed for you last night, I asked God to heal your mind. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say same.
I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same.
Same.
I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same.
Same.
I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same.
To Interruption, Part 3. The storm didn't stop. I was tired, still stretched in that edge of done. Fear didn't disappear around me, nothing fixed. I was still in it. 1221. A mirror number, beginning and ending with 1. Oh, that's me. Then the world, then the world, then me again. As if to say, you still here on both sides of the storm. You see cycles closing, doors inching open. Change doesn't erase you. It reshapes you. Noise. Turn left, then back. 223. Spiritual growth. Trust, intuition, embrace, creativity, guard, relationship, speak. About what? In awe. Instruction. I'm listening. Balance first, then reflection, then expansion. Positive change is on the horizon, they said. Thoughts arise in my mind. Horizons are deceptive. They stretch the moment before arrival. Ashe.
I just hope you say same.
I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same.
Same.
I know
but loving you was not one. I apologize 1,000 times for everything that I've done. Hey, yo, you. If you done just turned on this song, I just want to inform you that when you got somebody good, you hold on to them.